Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the Sea Block Modpack. So, unfortunately it's night. I hate starting at night. It's hard to see what's going on in the fort. I can't do this whole, not fort, the factory. But that's okay. Why are these going? I guess because our total consumption is more than our steam engines can deal with. But only just, probably. Okay. So we're making a lot of progress. I'm actually feeling really confident. And, that's sure loud. Wait a second. Let me just mess up my volume. Okay. I have found that if I let my, if I put the volume too high, my own, like, volume I hear, I'll end up yelling into my mic. Like people can't, like I assume people can't hear me over the game. Quite possibly they can't hear me over the game, but anyway. So we're still working on solar power, and I want to have a new push towards getting minerals, getting lines of plate. But actually, no. We said we're gonna do electrolyzers first, right? Maybe, I don't know. We better do electrolyzers first. I think that would make me more relaxed. So, kind of the plan is I want to have electrolyzers facing in towards each other, like right here. I want to leave a blank spot so we can clean up this mess. Actually, I might just want to replace this mess in general, because we're going to want something bigger than this eventually. Let me think. So we were imagining having four crystallizers of each of the main minerals. So we could just have the crystallizers here and then go down and deal with them somewhere else. So that actually makes sense. Well, we'll need two banks of four. Let's see. If we have a bank of crystallizers here, a bank of crystallizers up there, and there, and there, and then at least like four belts going down from there in the middle, I think that will work. And I don't think it'll be that much more wide than we already are spending. I mean, we'll have to do the sorting and all that later. We have to do that. Just it doesn't have to happen right away. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this moving. No point in dithering over it. It's strange how the noise is different depending on how much of the square is new. Anyway, so this is gonna kill our production for a little bit, but that's okay. This area will be a lot cleaner too because we won't have to have all this piping going on right in here. Instead, we're gonna put it all sideways. Where are they? Right like this. And we'll make the we'll deal with the gas on the inside, I guess? Sure. And this is the lowest part I want to go. I want to leave a lot of room in case we need to, like, move stuff back and forth. So it'll be... Can we put them next to each other? That didn't work last time we were doing it. I guess it could if we take the ore out the back. Wait a minute. Let me just think about this. So the idea would be we do something like, no, okay, right, I remember. We did this because it makes this cross-hatching pattern easier to deal with. And it's also good just to leave more space. Should we leave 2 spaces? That would make it a lot easier. Nah, this is fine, this is fine. Okay, that's 5. Oh, there's... The only thing that's being generated are worms? Really? I guess that makes sense. And they're hostile, of course. Yeah, just worms. So it's just like there's mines out there that we need to deal with. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna make it like this. There'll be a cross-hatching pattern. Should we take the... Maybe we should take it out the back. Yeah, we'll take the what am I saying? The slag out the back, and just have the front be devoted to dealing with the residuals. So we'll have a pattern. Well, okay, let me see. Be like that, that. We could offset them so that the other side is like that. It will look kind of ugly, but it'll make the braiding better. We better do it that way, yeah. Okay, so like right there. Okay, oxygen on the left, or in the middle. Did I do that right? No, they should be one closer. Like that. I think. Let me just braid that and we'll see if it works. Not like that. Like that. Wait a minute. Did I screw this up? Oh, I see what's the... Okay. The interval's different, so... We could make them take up a lot more space. That might be the best way to do it. It's a little wasteful. Kind of what I'm thinking is to make it so that this output, and then the next one would be right like that. So there'd be 3 spots in between. I guess that's okay. What could I do alternative to this? Could I turn them toward each other? They'd be of alternate things. No, that would be bad. This isn't pretty, but well, actually it's kind of pretty. It's just not very space efficient. But so let's say 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we should have multiple banks then? I kind of like that idea. So 4, 4, 4, 4. So we're pulling in a ton of slag. Is this gonna work? It's a little messy. Would they even need to be this far apart? Wait a minute, let's try this. So if they were like this, and you'd always just connect the two outputs. And then you could braid them up and down. So that's connected to that. And that's connected to that. It'll work. Do I like how space inefficient this is? And we won't be able to walk between them either. Let's take this apart and let's look to see if we could do it in an alternate way that looks pretty. With like more space in between. So, we'd start with one like this. And put one right there. You know, maybe we should just ignore trying to make them face to face. Just have separate banks. I think that's probably the best way to go. I was trying to do something nifty, where all of them would be able to face each other and work, but this will look like it'll have greater utility. Like oil setup, almost. So lines of 6, perhaps? We'll need a space at the top for the water to arrive. And if we do it this way, there's kind of no need to well, okay, what's the recipe on this that we're doing? This recipe is every 2 seconds is going to produce 1 slag. So how much slag can we hold on a belt? Each lane can hold about 13 items per second, right? So a single belt, well, I always forget. Is it both lanes hold up 1 or not? I think it's both lanes combined to give you 13 per second. Each lane would then be like 6 per second. Or something. No, that can't be right. I don't remember my ratios. And our slag's getting all messed up because we're not producing it. We can just underproduce then, sure. We'll just we'll do a chain of 6. It'll all have its own output belt. And each one will have its own output belt, and they'll all merge together at the end. It's more scalable anyway. We're going to exit out the back, we said. So we need more space here. We could do every other... Well, yeah, that's fine. Like that. And braid this together. And we'll need to do this at the top too. That's not gonna work. This will need to go like that. And this can end right there. And I'll need check overflow valves. Alright, and we'll output like this. Let's fix that. That there, output like that. Oh, out of belts. And this will be a messy thing. We'll have to deal with it later. Right now, for now, we'll use this as the slag. It's fine. And we can recover all this. Okay, I don't know why I ever made these pipes like that. What was I thinking? Why isn't this working? Ah, it's not working? No, that should be outputting them right there. Oh, they were pointing the wrong way. Okay. We do need to add these to this bus. Let's just see where it'll end up. Right here. And this corner is going to be annoying. We should probably align these so they're easier to deal with. There. Need that one. Not that one. We'll just have to redo this entire thing when we get it placed. Okay. Alright, I like it. I like it a lot. This isn't right yet. We'll need to combine it with other things. And where are our lights? We need to make some lights. It's so dark. I can't see anything. Do we have more of these on hand? We do. We have 4 more. So we should make another line. Exactly the same as this. How far apart does it need to be? We'll need at least 1 for... just 2. This will be fine. I need to be more careful with my light placement. I used to put lights everywhere, but then I got to the point in the game where I wore night vision goggles and I completely forgot about lights, and now we're back before night vision goggles without lights. So sorry, kind viewer. That was way more ore than I needed to pick up at once. There. Still, things are moving in a good direction now. I am very pleased. Let's grab some of that slag that this is producing. And all this rock. Kind of annoying we can't walk between these. It looks like there's room, but you can't. It's just not possible. We should do some of this. Yeah. Out of the components. This needs tin. This needs both tin and lead. And yeah, we're out of solder. This is so adorable. I really like it. Let's grab half. Oh no, we already got quite a few of those. Okay. So you can walk between these and they look just as crowded, but apparently other things are different. These are all stopped. How's our mineral water doing? That's always a concern. It is low, so we need to let it develop again. Ah, this got backed up. I see. We ate too much sulfur. We really need to find a better disposal for this. And I'm sure there will be one. Because right now we have a virtuous cycle producing it. This actually produces more... well, okay. This process of making sulfuric acid and then turning into slag and slag slurry and then producing sulfuric wastewater to go be cleaned is not virtuous. That actually will slowly deplete in sulfur. But if you have even like one of these things going, one of these coal cleaning things done, that will more than top it off. Oh, we have our science stopped. We don't have any copper with us. Alright. Should we make these? Sure. This intermediate product, can it be made in... It doesn't say what it can be made in. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay. Probably we are low on mineral because these weren't operating. We'll fill back up again pretty quick. Alright, let's get more of these. I'm deleting one of the first items I ever placed. It had 31,000 runs. You had a good try, man. Good job. You lasted really well. Good job, that factory thing. You know, I could just... If this were one block further away, I could just... Well, I could just do it now if I wanted. Sure. Let's, just get that automated a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Okay, keep the slurry up. I know we've kind of killed our slag production because of this move. So let's get this out of the way. No distractions. Focus. We need so much more space in front of me. We don't need all those. We need every other one. Okay, that one. Okay, this is 2, this is 1. We're gonna need more underground. Just get that moving. We used to have a thing that just made pipe, but we threw it away at some point. Does this connect? Yeah. Then why doesn't this? I guess it does. Oh, that's not gonna work. Ooh, corners are always annoying. We'll have to go out one. That looks so ugly. Is there a way to fix that? I don't think so. Not unless I'd made them further apart to begin with. Maybe we can make the ugliness happen up here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we can leave that one there. That's gonna be like that. One more. Why did I leave it like that? That was weird. Doesn't quite reach the way I want it to. Let's just redo these. You can redo them both. They can both reach this far. There. Oh, but now this is in the way of that. Ah, I wish I'd placed it all one place further west. Should I redo the entire thing? Yeah, that's gonna bother me. Let's redo the entire thing. Sorry. Okay, we'll leave that one there just to let us know where this should go. This would be so much easier with bots. I need a personal roboport. Alright, so this needs to go there. Now this is in the wrong place. We can move it though. I think I'd rather it be up one. Yeah. There. That's better. Sorry if I'm wasting people's time by, you know, insisting that my factory look pretty, but or prettier. But that's just how I roll, man. There. That didn't work. Okay. There. Well, Let's go at this. And it got all dark again. We'll tear it down eventually, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's connected, that's connected. This is still ugly, but I think we're stuck with it. Well, maybe not. Maybe we could reposition this one. Based on making this one not ugly. So wait, no. This will be the one that decides the length. Be max length up. And that's already there. This one, it's a bit too long, so we'll need to do another step. There. I kind of like that better. It's hard to say. How's this going? This is stopped because it's out of tinned. We made a bunch of solder right there. There. How's this doing? We have a nice little batch of copper plate slowly being produced. Quite a bit of rocks being developed. Actually, we're low on sludge. What's going on? We're low on slag, of course, because I'm bad. I need to deal with this. You know, since I'm going to be pulling together multiple lanes, probably I should just, I should make some space. Let's go like that. It's fine. Probably all the lanes can actually go under this anyway. And if it doesn't, we can always just hop. Okay, let's make this work now. Same thing as last time. Right there, but right here, on the way up. Can I make more of these? The flare stacks? No, I can't. That's why they give me so many to start, because that's all you're gonna get for a while. But lets me get those. Flare stacks. Needs flare stack technology. Which just needs some... Which just needs 50 green. That's not bad. We will need to get this in the way. Gas and oil extraction. Which I think is going to be useless for me. Because there's no oil fields. Which does bring up the question, where's oil going to come from? Is it... I don't know. Oil processing. Lubricant from base mineral oil and residual gas. Petrochem tank. Oh, do we make it all from... No? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, I think we don't... I'm not going to bother making a second set of flare stacks up here then. I was going to, but if we only have this, the 6, the 10 total, we'll leave it alone for now. Instead, we'll just rely on them being hooked together down here. Yeah, I did that wrong. There. There we go. Okay, I want to do 2 more of these. I want to have like a ridiculous amount of slag coming in. I think we're gonna stay out of range of those. And if not, we could always just research technology to kill them. I kind of like the idea of this mod. It's like a water world mod. We still only are on red science. Let's go ahead and just get cement processing. Although we might need a turret. Nah, let's just get, well, interesting. I wonder if well, okay. Cement processing for now. You don't need it, but you know. Better to have and not need than need and not have. Excuse me, need and not have. Is this going slow? Are we low on power? This power graph looks a lot different than I'm... Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay. So we switched over from a point where the top of the top of the I see. They switched cutters. That's why I'm so confused. Because we're finally producing more solar power than steam engine power. And the top of the solar isn't flat anymore. It used to always be flat, and the steam engine would be the jumping part. But now we bring steam all the way back down to 0, largely because I think my fortress was all shut down while I was rebuilding that. Okay. You know, in hindsight, the copper intensive one is this one, not that one. But whatever. Okay, I need stone. So instead of turning this into landfill, I'm going to turn it into pipes. Or I need to turn it into bricks first. So... Why is this crafting window so big? I thought it wasn't normally that big. Maybe... did I do something? Ah! Because I got this, now the entire... Wow, there's a lot you can do with this. Now that I got this, the crafting window is enlarged to hold it as the largest tab. Which is a little annoying, because now my inventory is up at the top side of the screen, instead of where I'm used to looking at it right here. Oh well. Maybe we'll get enough inventory boosters to what am I saying? To make it so that doesn't happen. That our inventory is back in the middle of the screen. That's not gonna work. First we need to use this. To turn it stone. We probably should be using these. This got all more complicated than I expected. You're making rock. Stone. Based on things I give you. You're putting in here. Turn it into stone. And then you're turning stone. We need more of these. You're gonna turn the stone into piping. Actually, no, just store the stone. Store the stone inside you, and I'll come by every now and then and grab more. as needed. I guess we could always just handcraft it. No, we can't. We can't handcraft it. So should we make more of these? Because this stone's accumulating rapidly. Hey, what do we do with stone? I'm getting distracted, aren't I? But that's okay. That's okay. Really, it's just bricks. Or we can, that's how we make stone furnaces. And rail, which I'm not going to make. We're close to having concrete. No, we're not. That's cement processing 3. And that's out of the way, too. So, yeah, we just convert all the stone. Do I have any slag? No. It's all just flowing past. Anyway. We should probably go place some solar panels. Did I finish this? Is this all working now? I think it's working. We need more of these though. I want to make another how many do I have now? I've got 4. I want our 12. So let's build another 8. Electro. We do need more poles too. Let's get some bricks. Needs iron pipes. Needs iron pretty much. We have a ton of iron, right? Well, some amount of iron. Not a ton. Okay. We can grab all this too. I forgot. That's what needs it. Let's leave that here. Or actually, no, that's just a random flare. So that doesn't need it at all. We should have another flare though, maybe near the purified water. Or we could have just used that one, but anyway, oh well. But I'm bad at thinking things through, so you know. We make do instead. I like how he takes a little step sideways and his light swings. Oh, I ran out of my tool. Oh, that needed water, didn't it? No, it didn't. This was nothing. This was getting water from there. From this ground. Oh no, but this needed water. Ah, well. We can borrow from there. No, that's a bad idea. We need to get water on this side somewhere. Oh, well, I don't want to bother with it right now. We can at least make it prettier. This is all gonna move up, so this is gonna be ruined for not for this will be for naught anyway, but that's okay. And I don't know why I had that. That was a bad idea. That's a bad idea too. Do we really not have like a simple connection between these two lines? Okay, that's okay. That. There we go. Sorry, I get a little incomprehensible when I'm trying to talk about things. This is what needs it, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, both sides, both the purified water and this needs the oxygen. Nothing needs hydrogen yet, except for purified water. All right, now let's hook it up right. There we go. Ooh, sulfuric wastewater's got problems. What's going on? Too much mineral? Yeah, too much mineral. So we can turn off the second one again. I really wish I could figure out a way to automate this better. But I cannot. Actually, probably it's that we're not burning coal, so this isn't producing. So mineral waters are being consumed. What was I doing? I was going to make power poles. And this is out of tin. This is out of copper. I want to grab this solder and put it over here. Excuse me. But now it's harder to know when the slag's backed up. I mean, it's backed up all the way over there. I have to go get it. Before, I could just walk down the line. Oh well. I guess I could just steal some right here. I will say one thing for this mod that I really enjoy. It's not really about the belt braiding as much. I mean, before, I feel like a really clean design is all based around how well you can get your belts to work. And that's just not the way this game works, and this mod works. Belts are a little bit superfluous to the actual meat of the game. Let's go one more. We need to go back to making more landfill. Hopefully, the extra electrolysers will do that for us. One more, because otherwise we can't walk around it. That'd be annoying. There. Well, I am very glad to see that our solar production has really improved how our fortress works. Not our fortress. Sorry, I've been playing the Dwarf Fortress game recently. Now I'm all Factorio terminology wrong. Whatever. Okay, we were making more electrolyzers. That was why we got distracted. Because we wanted to have another couple things of electrolyzers. We have 6, we need 6 more. And to get that, we need more bricks. Which is why I had set this up. I forgot about that. So, 6 more. For some reason I assumed it was about pipes. I just picked up some carbon. I know it's there. It is. Okay. It's like we're playing the base game. 5 minutes in. Why isn't this producing more? Because iron plates are in the way. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. I wonder, am I being charged for this extra speck of land right there? I don't think so. Oh. So the distance between the two, from there it needs 2 spaces. 1, 2. Right there. I don't think we're going to have the power to keep all these going. We'll have to go expand that after this. Let's dream grand dreams first. Of ever so many electrolyzers. Sorry, the word was just not coming. Why isn't this working? Ah. Too much hydrogen. Do we not? Oh. Maybe we do need to set up flare stacks here. Oh, I know. I remember there was another flare stack over there that we got rid of. Did we ever hook up the rest of this right? I don't think we did. We got distracted in the middle of it. No, we did. We hooked that up. And there was nowhere else where this needed to go. How's the purified water? We're still throwing it away, right? Yep, we've thrown away hundreds of thousands of purified water. Okay, let's just put in our couple flare things over there. We'll need flow control valves. Overflow. No, it was like... yeah, that was off by 1. This is 1 over. I'm just trying to mimic what we did. There. we did that. Let's hook them up. That connection always looks really weird when it's going south. On the side, it looks like a lot more clear. But in this, it looks like it's just kind of... I don't know. I have no idea. It doesn't look right. Oh well. It's like the part that should be hidden is instead on top. Oh wow. What's with that stuttering? Game's having some trouble. The noise these make. I think that's the same ambient sound as like next to a charging accumulator, perhaps? We need so much more landfill. Why isn't this working? Because that wasn't hooked together. There we go. No. Now it's still not working. Oh, fine. Let's just add more cross braces. This isn't going to be working at all because it doesn't have anywhere to output to, and we don't have the land to build it. So we'll have to go and build some more landfill. But that can be for next time, because I think that we are over the hour. So I need to take a break, go rest my eyes for a few moments. It's kind of my requirement for playing games. So thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Factorio on the Sea Block mod. Thank you.